Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and it's once again review time, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Titans Returns Triggerhappy and Blowpipe. Okay, somehow Blowpipe kept his name. I don't know how. That would have been one that I would have considered changing, just because of its nature, but hey, it got to stay in, so why complain? It's a really nice jet mode, though. From what I've been hearing, this is kind of the star of the wave, and I can see why. This is a sleek jet mode. Very thin, very aerodynamic looking, and very little in terms of kibble. Like, yeah, you can see where the thighs are, but that's about it. Yeah, you can tell the arms are the wings, but hey, at least they're in there pretty well. And speaking of in there, take a look at all the guns. This guy has 8 barrels per wing. That is crazy. This is the type of jet that would go in to level a city or a small country. It is very frightening, really, but very worthy of the name Triggerhappy. And yeah, you got the white Decepticon sigil right on the top, regular on the wings. And all in all, looks really good. Now, I don't have anything to compare it to, but let's get a look at the Titan Master. If I can get the cockpit open. There we go, very tight there. But yeah, we'll take a look at Blowpipe. Of course, not much to really see. He's unpainted. But, you know, the sculpted detail is there. And at least he has the appropriate target master colors, sorta. Like blue and like gray. And just flip it over. And then you got this nice head. Sunken in eyes, but they're there. Looks pretty cool. Now, some of the magic of this figure is actually in its transformation, so I'm actually going to transform it on camera for you. So you start off with the arms, just pull them out, like so. Pull this down, pull these down. They're the legs, obviously. And now here's the really cool part. You flip everything around, and then you can unfold everything like so. Rotate the waist. Flip out the feet. Cording these in. Yeah, fold in the wings. Flip those guns up. Again. Flip the guns up. Separate the legs. And you take your Titan Master and plug it. This is always the hard part because these things don't always want to go in right. There we go. Just plug it in. And there you have Triggerhappy in his robot mode. And he's got his 2 guns. Looking pretty good. And the guns do have that combined feature. Where you can slot them together. Get this gun with a spot for a Titan Master to go. In this case, we'll use Terrible, or Horrible. No, it's Terrible on this. And yeah, he can sit like this, pilot this thing. No, that's all there's to it. Before we go on, I'm going to do a quick switch, because his head actually is nicely colored for this. So I just want to see how that looks on there. And that's not too bad. That can work. If you don't like the Triggerhappy head, you can always use Terrible. And he blends in quite well. But we'll just swap the heads out. So let's get to articulation. You got a ball jointed head. Real nice, very emotive. Got ball joints at the shoulder. Well, actually not ball joints. Forward back movement and in and out. They're pair of hinges. Got bicep swivel, although a little hindered by the guns. Elbow bend, nothing at the wrist. He has a waist, real nice. Ball jointed hips. Thigh swivel, knee, and the toes can kind of curl up to get into the poses you need. And one of the cooler features about this particular one is that you can fold in the hands and give him these big gun arms. Because having those guns in his hands wasn't enough. Give him gun arms like that. You can take his regular weapons, because there are pegs here. You can slot them in. And there you have him more decked out than ever. I mean, sure, it's 6 barrels instead of 8, but wow. He is ready to blast anything now. And that's pretty cool. I really like Triggerhappy. I always like the character. And I like this toy. So I highly recommend it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time. So until then, goodbye out there, whatever you are.